wing it. Do your best.
All right.
Just wing it. Interact with the people who are.
All right. For the first time since Joe actually got called to go ref, it's Andra Witt and Sharon in the house. Sharon, what's your last name?
Aussie.
Aussie. Sharon Aussie. Sharon rocking a pretty awesome war wound from today. It was a glorious hockey bloodbath. All right. Oh, and we got Dennis stopping it. Sorry, I apologize for my camera work. I've never done this before. I'm just gonna try to follow the ball. Got the Goonies. Breakaway. And it's blocked by Dennis. Oh, shit.
Brown shot.
And sorry I'm not doing the commentary, but it's taking all of my concentration just to follow the ball around. All right, got Goonies.
Becca's
Back.
squaring it. If I knew anyone's names, I would be commenting.
That was just Jeff Carter. And
Shot on net. Dennis stops it.
all right. And anytime Claude wants to come back to take this over from me would be awesome.
Carlos is having the ball. Stopped.
And saved by, is that Jeff? Looks like Jeff, the goalie.
Sam running for the ball for Irate.
Into the corner. Ah,
Battle on the wall.
thank you.
Carlos shot on
Oh.
net. Deflected. Sam's battling for it. She tries to get it back. One net from the point. Shot again.
Oh, into the corner. That's ice or something. I think that's icing. That's probably icing. Thank you. So it looks like we got an IPA fan and we got a Goonies fan watching right now. All right.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go.
Oh God. Sharon's leaving me all alone.
Jess is here.
Yay, Jess! Jess is here.
What's up? I heard you guys won in overtime. David's goal. All right.
And we got summoned down on
It's
IPA.
Dan. We're gonna just.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna go away for a second.
Oh.
Is this sturdy? All right.
Oh God.
It's a little wobbly.
Is a little wobbly. I'm gonna blame my poor camera
No.
skills on it being
Looks
wobbly.
like we're gonna get a face off now. So how are you guys? Where's Sharon left? What the heck?
Yep.
Why did she ditch us?
I don't know. She went to go get something.
Oh, okay. Owen with the shot. Dennis save. They're battling in front of the net.
And Jeff Carter. And
Arate with shot goes wide. Natalie's gonna be in the corner now.
And Jeff Carter's fighting for it.
Yes, he is.
And Becca.
Wow, lots of shot opportunities for the Goonies. Heather looks like subbing for IPA. Hits it up to Dan. Kept in by Owen.
Oh. Becca.
Jeff with the shot. Dennis playing out of his mind. Natalie trying to get it out. Carlos takes it. Carlos
And
loses it. Kept
loses it.
in. Kept in by the Goonies. Oops, I think my finger got in the shot. Sorry, guys. All right, now it's a ball finally out. This is, I feel like this might, I want to like redo how this is set up.
So I think
Feels not as secure. Wait, here we go.
So I think the Goonies are undefeated in the regular season.
They
Is
are
that right?
undefeated. They
All
had
right.
a couple ties, but they're undefeated, and see if they can bring it, show the same type of play during playoffs.
They are
Sorry.
missing two great players today.
That's right. I forgot about that.
They're missing Casey and Hillary.
Hillary.
Yes.
Yep, I think they have an ice hockey conflict, so they weren't able
Well,
to be here.
we see where their loyalties
I
lie.
know. Oh, geez. Yes. All right.
Around the back.
Sean behind the net now. He plays it up to Brendan. Rachel with a forecheck. I think that's Rachel. Played in front of the net. Austin has an Austin curling shot. Stopped by Sean Sobey.
And behind the net to Becca.
That, oh, yep. Oh, she must be with Southern Goonies. Chris Bernetti. Up the board to Seth, I believe. Kept in by Brendan, though, for IPA. Shot on net. Jeff saved. Shot by person whose name I don't know from IPA. Saved by Jeff. Big save. Okay. Just like... I'm just trying to, like, secure this. It feels a little wobbly. I think at the end of the period, I'm going to redo our little tripod deal. Where is the ball? Ball is in the corner.
No one's
Becca
good for
playing
the
it
ball.
behind to Chris.
All right.
Chris up cross pass to Rachel. Looks like there's an offsides call here. Ugh, I don't like how twisty this is. Oh, you know what? This could like fall out.
Oh.
Shoot. Righty tighty. Watch out, guys. We're gonna do a little. You get all views of us. Here we go. It's a little more secure.
All right.
Okay. Face off. Hello?
Oh.
Dan trying to get it poked away.
Carlos
Looks like
has
that's
it.
Jody out there. Yep, Carlos has it now. Carlos in the corner. He's got some light pressure from Austin. Austin trying to bat it away from him. Carlos and Austin battling in the corner. Carlos trying to bring it out. He's got a couple people on him. Ball bounces to the center. Rachel kept in by Dan. Kick keeping. Ball goes out. Nope. This camera work is going to be really bad this game, so I apologize in advance. All right, Owen up the boards to Rachel, kept in by B-Rad Wilson. Seth over to Rachel. It's below. Rachel to Jeff. And ball goes down. Not in ice. Owen's gonna collect it. Owen carrying it up to Jeff, or Seth. Not an icing.
Owen
deflected off. What was that? No, go ahead. Oh, sorry.
No. You're much better at commenting than I am.
No.
Trust me.
But
Trust me.
you should
Oh.
say what you see, because I'm still trying to figure out the camera.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. And, ooh, it's Carlos versus Jeff. And it gets behind the net. IPA is going to reset.
Below us. Over there.
All right, to Becca. Becca pulling it in. We got
Some neutral zone back and forth.
Owen chasing it again. Oh.
Ooh, shot goes wide. Brennan has it. Brennan to Sean Sobey. Sean with the shot goes wide. Owen's gonna collect it. Owen playing it up the boards. Heath is there. Heath centering pass. Kicks back behind the net by Sean Carter. Owen's gonna retrieve it. He tries to pass it to Chris, but pressure from Heath, and it hit the backboard. And we have a face-off. There we go. We have a bunch of people watching. Sorry, this is probably a little discombobulated. We're gonna have to fix the tripod that the camera's on. Score 0-0 right now. Goonies missing Casey and Hillary
And we got about 3 minutes left.
in the first or second. I don't even know. Is this the first or second period?
I think it's the first.
First, okay, that's not bad. Oh yeah, because there was an overtime earlier.
Yes.
Gwendolyn Blue Knights, correct?
Yes, correct.
Won against their playoff game against the Midnight Riders. David with the overtime winner. And then Stick Magnets versus the Gwendolyn Arabian Knights, I believe, or
Gladiators,
Gladiators.
actually. And
Stick Magnets 1-0 in that game. Amy Bernetti with the goal. So they'll advance to the finals. Ball goes up in the air after the face-off. Chris behind the net with it. Rachel to Austin. Austin's gonna carry that out. Offside though. 2 minutes left in the first. Have the face-off in the neutral zone. IPA getting it into the zone. Centering pass to Brennan. Jeff with the save. Heather keeping it in momentarily for IPA. Dan's gonna gather. He is Arian pressuring. Ball tipped forward by Goonies. Ari into Austin. Austin centering it. Shot. Save. Austin backhand. Rachel's there. Rachel trying to get it in front of the net. Ball goes in the corner. We got 45 seconds left. Centered. Austin with a shot. Tapped in a goal! I think that might have bounced off some people, but great job by the Goonies. They're putting a lot of pressure in the final moments of the first. I mean, well, we still have a good 30 seconds left, but it generated a lot of offense, put people in front of the net, and the ball was really bouncing and it was hitting off of people, and sometimes you're going to score that way. Actually, that's one of the more effective ways to score because the goalie has a hard time keeping track of it. So 1-0 Goonies. Natalie with a shot blocked. Aria trying to get it out. Ball goes down. And that is the end of the first. All right, I'm gonna do some readjusting here. And we'll just get this set a little more securely.
Need help?
Maybe. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, it's one of these little spider ones, or what, I'm not sure exactly what they're called. Okay.
Legs.
This is,
sure.
yeah.
Spider legs.
Well, that's what I like to think of it.
Yeah.
All right. I liked hooking it through the netting last time. This up here. So bendy. Why are they purring this? What do you?
I know, we're just trying to get it wrapped around.
Yeah, it's like a little tricky.
It
You can
is.
work that one.
Let me see. Yeah. Can get that one. Okay. There. I think
Yeah.
it's hugging the railing as much as it possibly can right
Perfect.
now.
Good.
All right.
All right. Good. And then this was loose before, which was scary, but it's tight now. All right.
Yes.
Okay. I think we're good. I feel good. Face off, one to the side. Jody hitting it forward.
Becca there.
Yep. Seth is going to gather up the ball. Play it to the net. Dennis with a save. I'm probably... I have the next game. So can you finish when... Like, not now.
Yeah.
Do you play next? Or Claude can do it.
Okay. I think Clark can do it.
Okay, that's
Because I actually probably should go.
Oh, you should stay.
I know. It's fun to stay here.
Oh, a little slip, but no penalty or anything. Jody clearing the ball. Boo's going to gather it. Boo playing it up the boards. Jeff Carter getting the ball in deep. Becca and Boo are going to go after it now. Boo trying to play behind to Sean. Sean up to Carlos. Kept in by Jody. Sean behind the net. He's got pressure from Becca. Becca with the steal. Becca, beautiful pass to Jeff. Pass, goal! Or no, post. Sorry, my bad. It was definitely a post. Play goes on. Carlos has it. That was a great opportunity. Dang. Carlos behind the net. He carries it by, but kept in by Owen. Owen with a pinch and shot. Ball goes into the corner. Boo's going to play it up the boards. Jeff and Carlos battling for it. Someone lost a stick. Brad now kept in by Owen again. Becca with the pass. Boo initially blocked it. And then Jeff got by. Dennis with the save. Are you leaving me?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And now everyone knows.
And now everybody knows. Audra will be back, hopefully. All right, folks. Austin and Heath in the face-off circle. Austin winning it to Chris. Almost poked away by Dan. Ball goes in deep. Natalie and the other Chris battling along the boards now. Chris trying to get a centering pass off. Ball is stolen by IPA. IPA with a lob all the way down to Dan. Goes in the corner. Score is 1-0 in favor of Goonies. There was a very bouncy ball. I think it was either Austin or Ari that got the goal. They've had a lot of opportunities, both teams. Austin carrying the ball in now. Austin curl shot goes wide, and Dennis decides to cover it, and his team will be able to get line changes or just reset. Keith playing it back. Dan has it. Dan lobbing it. But Chris Burnetti's going to get there for Goonies. Not an icing. Chris playing it up to Becca. Becca, great breakout pass to Chris. A little bouncy. Dan bats it away. Ball goes all the way down. Not an icing. Chris is going to take his time with it. Chris behind the net to Becca. Becca up the boards to Rachel. Gets past Heather. Austin kicks it forward. Is able to bring it back, pull it forward. Shot goes wide. Dan bats it behind the net. Oh man, almost went in front for IPA. Becca to Chris. Ball goes in the corner. Heather now with pressure from Rachel. Rachel batting the ball away, and Dennis covers it. Ball is in along the boards. Arian's going to gather it up. Jeff has the ball. He plays it up to Owen. Owen with the shot. Saved by Dennis. Sean Sobey's going to gather it up. Sean chipping it by Rachel behind the net. Taking it back around again. He's got pressure from Owen. Plays it up the boards to Carlos. Carlos winds up shot, saved by Jeff. Brendan almost there for the rebound. You're going to take over now? Okay, thank you. All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. Claude is going to take over. You get all the people doing the play-by-play. There you go. Wait, continue.
All right, folks. Thanks for having me. Thanks for tuning in. Do the best on names. I'm not sure everyone's faces, but I'll do the best I can. As we got a great score going on right now. Goonies IPA score is still 1-0. Ball neutral zone right now. Carlos keeps it in, barely. This one's going to go deep in. Going to be brought around the board, around the cades. Going to be dumped all the way through. Carlos is going to keep it in. Great shot by him. Tried to shoot it, cannot, and this ball is going to come way out of the zone. No license call. Looked like it was off the deflection. RPA getting reset now in the zone. Tries to pass it through, cannot. This one's going to come, stay in the zone, barely. Great pass across. No one's there. Carlos tries to get a stick on it. Carlos does, and Carlos is going to go through the zone before he gets in the zone himself. Carlos now taking it in the corner. Looking for something. He's got to have some help going on. He finally gets it. Great pass again. Shot. Oh! And does not hit, and it looked like it hits the inside of his stick, and he does not have a good shot. This one is in the neutral zone right now, out of the zone. Orion's trying to do something with it. He's got it. And Orion's trying to do something with it. Carlos intercepts it. Carlos brings it in, and he can't get anything going. Orion now lifts it, tries to get it out, cannot, and passes it across. This one's finally out of the zone and gets the zone for the Goonies. I believe the Goonies did finish with an undefeated season. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Trying to keep that undefeated season and hopefully a championship. And right now it's going well for them. They're winning 1-0. Ball through the neutral zone. Well, it came out, goes all the way back. My bad on the camera job. That went out. This one is finally in the zone for IPA. IPA trying to do something with it. It's in the corner right now, a little out of the camera's viewpoint. It does not come with any velocity, and it was an easy save. But this one finally comes out. Great pass across. Taking over in the corner. Looking great pass. Cannot get on target though. That's I think that's Owen who took the side. Looked like it got deflected off a couple players before I hit the goal. Look right now. Great pass into the corner. Tries to pass it across. Cannot. And after that deflection, they're going to break out. One great shot is in. He swallows it up. Makes it look easy. So we got about 6:30 left in this period. Second period of play for those that are just tuning in. And the score right now is 1-0 in favor of Goonies. Face-off one, looked like by IPA. Shot! Saved by the goaltender. He's ready for that one. Looked like he had the backboard, so we're going to get a reset of play. Oh, looked like a early face-off drop. Someone was a little too anxious, and is going to be chased out the getting the squad from the face-off circle. This time it's IPA who's called, as Chris right now is Chris Winkler. Shot, and that's going to be deflected off the defense. Chris has it right now. Chris trying to get out of the zone. He does. Great pass. He's got it himself. We got a 3-on-1 right now. Great pass. Cannot get the shot. And he's going to regret that one. That one could have been made it 2-0 in favor of Goonies. It's still 1-0 right now because he couldn't get a stick on it. Tries to pass up boards. Intercepted. Can he get the shot off? He will, but Sands is right there for the save. That one was too easy for Dennis. Around the cage. Playing the board right now. This one's shot in. And Becca Newman's going to take over right now. Tries to clear. Cannot. IPA takes possession right now. Looking for something. Cannot get it. Can he get there? Great move. Cannot get it in the 4x6. It was a great move by him, and he almost had it, but missed on an empty net. Your score is still 1-0. But I'm sure the goalie and the defense wants to tighten up after that one. Face-off one, looked like it's by the Goonies. Tried to get out. Carlos has a wide side, and he rips it wide. Had a wide open sound, unfortunately wasn't very accurate. Wow, shake and bake through the zone. He's going to clear the zone, and he's going to get the zone. Still has possession of the ball, looking for something more. Great pass, great communication right there. Takes it around the cage, looking, pass to the middle. Better defense. Defense was there instead. In the battle of the boards right now. Kept in. Great soccer. Trying to look for something going on right now. He's going to need some help on the pass. Carlos trying to do a little confusion right there by calling for it. Great pass to Chris Brunetti. He's got that shot, and he uses it, and it's going to go wide. It might have been saved by Dennis. I can't tell. Looking for something right now. Can he get it? Needs some help. Finally going to save himself. That one's going to go wide before taking over. Tries to pass to Ryan. That one's not going to go the way that they wanted to. Tries to shoot it on. Defense is there instead. This one is battle of the corner, and we're going to have a stoppage of play. Not sure what the call is. It looked like both teams are arguing with the ref. This ball is going to come out of the zone for the face-off. Celeste is joining us. Welcome to the stream, Celeste. Just as a heads up, your score is 1-0 in favor of Goonies. We're in the second period with about 2:30 left. Look like Seth, he has it right now. Great pass to the middle, but his teammate cannot get there. And Carlos has it right now. He gets the zone. Looking for something a little bit more. Cannot get it. This one's going to clear the zone. Everyone's got to come back. IPA still offsides. Great stop by, looked like it was by Carlos. Unfortunately, that one looked like it went wide. And this one's going to clear the zone. Puts it back into the zone himself for IPA. Carlos going to try to get some pressure on there. Cannot. Great pass. Becca's have it right now and a great breakout. What's he going to do with this? He suits it. Easy save for Dennis, and he's going to swallow it up. Looks like change-up coming down for IPA right now. Face off one, looked like it was by IPA. Tries to get clear through the middle. You'd never want to do that. He had a wide open side and forced the net to fill through defense. Whoa, miscommunication on the Goonies right there. Could have ended in injury. So it's only ends it the pass in zone. He has it right now. Great pass. Can he get his? But he cannot get his stick on it to make a play. He got stuck on it, but he cannot get possession of it, I should say. It looked like Seth is going to kill this one all the way down. So no icing's called. Seth is going to have it right now. Seth tried to shoot. Looked like it was a fucked up defense. Went high. Less than a minute left as Becca takes this. Becca passes, I should say, sorry. But there's no one in the slot at all. This one's going to clear the zone. 40 seconds left right now. We're going to see if we can see a last minute goal. Great shot by Seth. Easy, better save by Dennis. And the fake does not work. Seth has it right now. What's Seth going to do? Cannot get it on, gets on net, but not through the net. As Dennis deflects that one away. Oh, and that shot does not go the way he wants to. Hit it flat in the stick. And wow, we got a breakaway. He can't put it in. Better job by the goaltender right there. Calm and collected. It's in the corner right now. We've got 10 seconds left in this period. It's a little out of the camera's viewpoint. Let's see if I can get a little bit on it right now. But with about 1 second left, this is the end of the first period, second period. Your score right now is 1-0 after many, many quality chances. Yeah, that's just spit my wrist. Actually, spit in my wrist. I was talking. It's just like full wet. Woodman ended up losing the same game. It was the same situation where the other team scored, but unlike ours, where they were able to turn it around, they just yeah. They were playing stick. Like I said, it was great all-around games, great high energy and everything else like that. But the issue was same thing. Like I said, same thing happened in our game. Stigmatis went up. Greenland tried to make a comeback, they just couldn't. What happened on the last push, they just really couldn't get as much as they want it happening. They put David and Abu up there, their best shooters, and just fall short. All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, this is the third period. Score right now is 1-0 in favor of Goonies, but it could change. They could go higher. They could go. They can go higher, or the IPA can go higher. Who knows? We might see another overtime. All the games so far in the playoffs have been pretty close. Team I played for Midnight Riders unfortunately lost our game 2-1, and the game before that, Gwendolyn Gladiators fell to the Stick Magnus 1-0. Right now, the score is 1-0 in favor of Goonies as they win the face-off. It's Chris Winkler who has it right now, almost an offsides. Saved by Dennis, and he's going to swallow the rebound also. So already, only about 10 seconds were saved off of that, and Dennis is already facing a shot. That's not how you want to start if you're IPA, who's trailing in this game. Great face-off win. Chris Sousa again. This one's going to go high this time. They're going to try to take over beyond the net. IPA has it right now. Looking to get it out of there. Carlos finally gets it out of there. Carlos right now has it. Shot saved by the goaltender. He may look easy. as Carlos couldn't get what he wanted to have happen. Ball taken right now by IPA deep in the zone. Pass across. Carlos has it right now. Carlos trying to second bait, cannot. Chris Winkler has it right now. Great pass. Unfortunately, it gets caught in her feet before it gets back on her stick. He was going to try to break out. Cannot keep it in as Becca tries to. Oh, it's loose. Wait a minute. That one looked like it was offside, so not going to call it offside. So I'm going to say Becca kept the line. And that almost could have been a goal right there. I thought it would have. I definitely thought they would have called offside. They did not. Good job by Dennis to keep his composure. Great shot through a screen. Dennis makes a save. Good job by Super Dennis right now. That's what we're seeing right now. Coles sockers it back into the zone for his team. But he's all alone right now. He needs some help on his team. So it's the post! And that could have changed the perspective of this game. It will not. Goonies right now get the zone. Looking for a pass, maybe a shot. He's dancing and prancing with it right now, looking for a little bit something more. Can he get a pass? Can he get a shot? Becca shoots it. Oh, and it hits flat off her stick, and it goes right to Carlos instead. As Carlos going to second bake, he gets it in the zone. He's going to look for something now. Wow, what great moves by Carlos. He's going to try to get it in, and he loses it. Orion, great pass, breakout pass. They get the zone. Tries to pass back to Orion. He's got it. Can he get it? Oh, great save by Dennis. He's in the right position. Orion tried to do something with it, and he couldn't. Great job by Dennis to keep his composure right there and make sure that this score stays 1-0. He tried to put his team up. He tried to have his team even it up 1-1. Face off won by IPA. Taking the corner right now, looking for something. Murphy dumps this one down. Almost did not clear the zone. So he almost made Konos number 1. Do not pass them to the middle in the defensive zone. This one is kept in. And still in. Great pass. But unfortunately, number 37 for IPA cannot get there on time. Looking for something more. Cannot get it at all. Looking for a pass maybe, or maybe a shot. Great pass. But unfortunately couldn't get possession. And then Alon's trying to get this one. Couldn't get on the breakaway because it was a little too slow. But he's got to try to pass the middle. No one's there, and now probably his teammate gets there. Couldn't give it for a pass, for a shot, as to say. This one's going to come deep into the zone. In the corner right now, a little out of the camera's perspective. And finally we're going to get a call. Whoa, we're getting a little too much chirping going on right now. And so there was an argument right there. It looked like it might have been too many men, but there was no effort to play, and so the call wasn't made. And so play resumes. Right now it's in the corner. IPA has it right now. Can he get the shot? He cannot. A little bit of body contact. And ball cannot come out of the zone. IPA is trying to clear. And this one finally clears the zone. Gets into the zone for IPA. Tries to get a pass across. Cannot. And Seth has it right now. Trying to clear the zone. Pass across the middle. Almost got burned. They're going to call it in. That was a very close call. Good job by the referees. As Seth tries to glove it down. And this one finally does clear. And we're going to have some changes for the Goonies right now. As IPA is going to take it way deep into the zone. With about less than 10 minutes. Just under 10 minutes left to play. Seth, great pressure, and it comes off his foot. He cannot keep it in, though. And Goonies is going to try to regroup. And this one does come out of the zone. Becca has it right now. Becca tries to get a pass across, cannot get a stick on it. Seth has it right now. Seth shot! And swallowed up by Dennis. IPA luckily wasn't burned on making mistake number 1 of doing that pass to the middle in your defensive zone. Folks, if your friends are watching NFL, turn it off right now. We got playoff hockey going on. This has a lot more excitement going on. Face off one. Look like Goonies have it. Gonna try to do something with it. Tries to pass across, cannot get it there. And he's gonna keep it in. Shot goes way wide. Looked like he was looking for the deflection maybe, or a pass. And that was gonna hit the backboard. Interference is called. So face is gonna stay right where it is. About 8:45 left in this period. In regulation, I should say. We might have more time. Who knows? Right now the score is 1-0. Face off one. Oh, he's got a breakaway. Sorry, camera got a little distracted. He's got a breakaway. He cannot get it in. Bends out with Goldie. He cannot get in the slot. Chris Starling passes across. IPA takes possession. And this one is going to get the zone. Brunetti gets to the Chris Winkler. Just looking. Clears the zone. And is out of the zone. End the zone for IPA, but they're not going to get any help. Made the Chris Winkler again. Love that combination. He's got a chance. He shoots. Saved by Dennis. Oh! It was saved by Dennis, but he couldn't get his glove on it and almost went in the net. Luckily, Dennis was the composer, was able to freeze that ball. Game is still 1-0 because of that. Defense has got to help Dennis out a little bit more. We're seeing Super Dennis, but how long will it last? IPA wins the face-off, tries to get out of the zone. They cannot. It's in the corner right now. Taking around the cage. Looking for something. Maybe a pass. Pass across the middle. He's got him right there on the money. Beckett's trying to try to clear the zone. And he cannot. And finally the zone is cleared. And it will be an icing. Bezos going to go all the way down. Face-off one looked like it was by the Goonies as Beckett takes care of it right now in the corner. Tries to clear, and he does. Multiple members of IPA missed it. Dennis plays it right there. Makes the pass. Kept in. Great pass, and can he get it out of there? He does, but that clear, and there's no one over there. Cole's trying to get it there, because Benet saying, no way, I got this. Great pass around the boards. Timmy wasn't ready for it, and now he is. He's got it a little bit in the deep there. Murphy dumps that one back down, and IPA takes it right now. Gets it into the zone. Great job by him. Zone is kept. Can he take the shot? Shot, oh, high of the net. And that one could have went in. Orion takes it right now. Orion, oh, great try to second bake. Cannot. Great tie by the defense. Cole's trying to take over right now. Cole's cannot. Cole's has a great second bake. Shot, saved by the goalie, made it look easy. And they clear the zone. No icing will be called. Looked like hit members of the IPA before it went out. Or at the very least, they're going to have a chance to make a play. Tries to get it to Carlos, and he does. Carlos has it right now. Carlos fakes on the side, and Chris Renee is not fooled at all. And now Carlos has it again. Carlos, great. Tries to take it back again, cannot get it. And he's just got to slow down the stick handling right now so he can get to his teammate. Shot. Still, Chris Brunetti is being a throw in his side. The shot goes way wide off of the deflection. Brune's trying to get it through the zone. And they cannot clear the zone. Taking over right now. Tries to pass, and the Ryan's right there instead of intercepted. Closes the zone for his team. IPA takes over. IPA, great pass to Carlos. Shot, wow, it just deflected off. That one, he wasn't even fooled. Just there with bravery. And that kid is also why he wins singles. Now Carlos takes a shot, and it goes wide. IPA has it. Carlos has a shot chance. Wide! Looked like it went higher than net and was deflected off a teammate, maybe. Off of one of the members of Goonies, maybe. I'm not really sure. Carlos has it again. Carlos shot. Looked like hit one of his teammates. starting to get a little, you can see a little bit frustrating than IPA right now. Carlos has again, just don't try to pass. Cruz Benitez right there instead. Interception, great clear out. We've got a little bit of break and no, so he cannot get a possession on it, possession on the stick. Seth has it, Seth shoots, cannot put it in, Seth. Oh no! He had a wide open net and hits Dennis instead. That game, this could have put it as 2-0. Still says 1-0. Seth takes over right now. Seth has it. We got 2-on-1. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna pass? He shoots. Goal! Goal by Seth as it gets past Dennis. And Dennis has got to be a little bit of frustration with his effort by his team right now. We've got timeout so they can get a chance to regroup. So we had a little bit of rough discussion, not sure what it was for, but replay will resume. Your score right now is 2-0. If you missed anything, if your hand was down, if you were eating ice cream, as Goonies take it into the zone. About 3:30 left in regulation. Not too late for a comeback, but they got to play a lot. But IPA has definitely got to play a lot better than they are right now if they want to do such a thing. Ball in the corner right now to play. A little out of the side. Looked like it was Dennis and went away. Chris Winkler's shot. Goal again! And virtually this is all over but the shouting. As they left Chris Winkler wide open. And with less than 3 minutes left to play, the score is now 3-0. As the saying goes, it's not over until the fat lady sings, but he definitely is warming up a roar. His score is 3-0 right now. The IPA takes it and clears the zone. Covered up by the goaltender. We're going to have stops of play and a reset. By the way, since the Goonies are up by 2 or more goals, as they're up 3-0 right now, if they ice it, it will be a penalty, and a power play could be coming. Face off one, Goonies have it right now. Try to get the zone, shot wide of the net, and we're going to restart. Chris Winkler tries to get it out. Thank you, Daniel Ruber, for joining us in, and the last couple minutes of the game. Your score is, I didn't even know Dennis left. He puts in the empty net. He puts in the empty net. I don't. And now scores 4-0. I really did not see Dennis come off. Kind of a questionable call being down by 3 goals to pull Dennis. And they're still not putting Dennis in. They're still having 6 men out there as they're losing 4-0. I guess when you're down, you got to do what you got to do, but this is questionable. I'm not sure what's going on. What I do know is that Cole's going to try to take possession of it, try to shake and bake. Cruz trying to go in cruise control. This one's probably going to go in again. Yeah, he's just going to kill it right now. Don't want to kill this team. Don't want to have a boring game. We got about 1 minute left. 1 minute left in regulation. This is probably the end of the game right now. And not much to talk about. Carlos has it. IPA gets the zone. He has it right now and just throws it in. Goonies showing a little bit of mercy right now, not trying to do anything too drastic of putting the ball in the net, which I respect. As they realize that this game is virtually over. Right now they're just trying to keep a setup for the goaltender. It won't be the first setup of today, but it will be the highest scoring one, as this one is 4-0 right now with 15 seconds left in the game. And they're just tossing it back and forth. Have a little bit of a hockey practice right now. About 5 seconds left. Oh, it's rolling towards the empty net. Almost went in. And that's the end of the game. Your final score, Goonies 4, IPA nothing. Thank you folks for tuning in to this game. It was exciting until about the third period when Goonies went in cruise control. We're gonna have a couple of handshakes going on before we finally tune out. We'd also like to invite you to watch next game with us. It will be Zambroni's versus Wonderland Arabian Nights. For Claude Williams, earlier Cess Nerod. Thank you for tuning in. So long.